paper of the month goes to the scientists who solved an old mystery. Remember Mendel and his peas? Many of us first learned about genetics through the story of Gregor Mendel, the monk who experimented with pea plants to figure out how traits like flower color and seed shape are passed from one generation to the next. Amazingly, Mendel discovered the basic rules of inheritance before anyone even knew about DNA or genes. Now, over 150 years later, a team of scientists has finally uncovered the actual genes behind some of the traits Mendel studied. Here's what they found. 1. Pod color. The color of pea pods is controlled by a gene called CLG, chlorophyll synthase. This gene is responsible for producing chlorophyll. Then, if the gene isn't working, the pods stay yellow instead of turning green. 2. Pod shape. The shape of the pods is influenced by two genes, PSSE41 and PSMYB26. These genes affect the texture and smoothness of the pods. Number 3. Flower position. The placement of flowers on the pea plant, whether they're spaced out or bunched together, is controlled by mutations in a gene called PSCIK23, which plays a role in how the plant's growing tips are organized. In addition to these discoveries, this group of researchers also identified new versions of genes that control 4 other Mendelian traits that had been studied previously: seed shape, seed color, flower color, and plant height. But wait, there's more. These scientists also studied 72 more traits in pea. How? By sequencing 697 pea genomes and using cutting-edge tools like GWAS, genetic mapping, and gene silencing experiments to crack the code. In short, this was a massive and incredibly detailed genomic study. Congratulations!